This video reveals a truth about America that you might find hard to believe. In the land where people go to buy their dreams, millions struggle every day just to afford a single meal. In front of the camera, you see gleaming skyscrapers. Behind it, a broken reality. Today, we look at the America that mainstream media rarely shows you. If you want real stories, subscribe to Story Nest and like this video, because we show the reality others hide. In front of the camera, there's light. Behind it, darkness. America, the world's #1 economy, home to Silicon Valley, Wall Street, and the world-famous American dream. But beneath this shimmering surface lies a wound that won't heal. Extreme poverty. Statistics show that currently, nearly 37 to 40 million Americans are living below the poverty line. But why? Why is the wealthiest nation on earth seeing so many of its citizens struggle? Let's go deeper. Many believe that only the idle fall into poverty. In America, the reality is starkly different. There is a massive class known as the working poor. These are people working 10 to 12 hours a day, often juggling 2 or 3 jobs, yet they still can't cover rent or their children's school expenses at the end of the month. With inflation and the skyrocketing cost of living, the minimum wage is no longer enough to sustain a decent life. They are working, they are sweating, yet they remain poor. Is this a failure of the system or a twist of fate? In major American cities, miles of tents now line the sidewalks. These are called tent cities. From Skid Row in Los Angeles to the subways of New York, homelessness is surging. Why is this happening? In America, calling an ambulance can result in a bill for thousands of dollars. Here, healthcare isn't always a basic right. It can be a luxury. Millions of Americans live without health insurance. A single diagnosis, like cancer or a heart attack, can lead an entire family into bankruptcy. Alongside student debt, medical debt is hollowing out the American middle class from the inside. Hunger is a silent epidemic in the States. Paradoxically, while America wastes massive amounts of food every year, 1 in 8 American children suffers from food insecurity. Sky-high rent, property values have exploded, leaving many spending over half their income just to keep a roof over their heads. Mental health and addiction. A lack of a robust social safety net often pushes vulnerable people onto the streets. Yes, you'll even see people with cars standing in line for free groceries. Why? Because after paying for gas to get to work, they literally have... The story of America isn't just about success. It's about a grueling struggle for survival. For many, the American dream has morphed into a living nightmare. When we admire the glitz from afar, we must remember, every coin has 2 sides. As bitter as the reality may be, it needs to be known. What do you think? Who is responsible for this crisis in America? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.